Hey everyone, it's February 7th, 2022, and you're listening to the Nerdivore podcast, where we consume all things nerd. My name is David, aka Double D. I'm joined by Anthony, aka Boboy, and Norman, aka Guy Named Norm.
Wow.
Wow.
Meow.
Wow.
That
Today
was my zombie noise.
today we're gonna be talking about zombie adventures, some random news, and then a bunch of stuff, a bunch of video games coming out this week. How was your guys' week?
It was good. I worked out twice the whole week.
Nope, you're first.
Oh,
No. Norman's first today.
Yay, I'm first today. Let's work backwards. Yesterday, I went to a birthday party at Ninja Factory. Ninja Factory. So it's like one of those parkour places, but for kids, dude. And my kid is not strong, dude. I think I'm gonna start bringing her here. But these are the kinds of places that like I wish we had when we were growing up. It's like a play place on like kid roids. You know what I mean?
we had DZ Discovery Zone. That was the closest thing, right?
Yeah, or Chuck E. Cheese, or like McDonald's play place, you know, but it's nothing, dude.
I think I had McDonald's play place when I was your child's age.
Yeah, yeah, me too. And Burger King over there on Highland, you know what I mean? With the Super Street Fighter Rainbow Edition. But so this is her here. This place, it was like her classmate turned 7, so they all rolled out. And I don't know why I'm walking like this, dude, to tell you the truth. But this is like one of those obstacles where she's got to hold on for dear life and she zip lines across. But I'm there because she couldn't like jump and hold on to it. Like she tried, but she would just fall off. So I had to like lift her and put her on, and then she'd be like, "Ha!" And then push her along.
Work it, Norm. That's
but I was like, should I just see if they'll let me play in the obstacles here? But I had to hang out with a parent.
That's a Secret Service walk right there.
Yeah, I'm protecting the VIP.
Protecting the VIP.
Don't they have that other place next door? What's that one
they have a littler kid version of this called Play City.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Which I went to a birthday party there like maybe last month. But Ninja Factory here, and I don't know. The kids are supposed to be wearing masks, dude.
I know, like this child back behind you, and that child thinking about himself.
I was there like pushing fools. I was like, 6 feet, sucker! Back up off my child. 6 feet, sucker.
Yeah, that's
for some reason this like place gives me like Nickelodeon vibes.
It's
like
the green.
Slimer's gonna come out of there.
Yeah, like orange and green.
But yeah, everything's inflatable. They do have an inflatable warped wall, like in American Ninja Warrior, and an actual warped wall, but they're like super small.
Wall.
So that's like the inflatable version, and it's all right. And then they have an actual version.
Did the child run up that thing?
The small one is about like 4 feet high. And she did do this obstacle course at the end. You jump off of the thing into this like this crash pad, and that's her like falling at terminal velocity, dude. Trying not to die. The worker had to hold her hand as she like jumped off the first time, and the second, I think this is the second time, he was like holding her hand, and just as she was about to jump, he just let go of her hand, dude. She ended up jumping by her, and that's why her hand is up like this. She's trying to hold on.
She's like, no, I hate you.
And she never went back. She did it twice, once by herself, and I asked her if she'd do it again. She said no. And then one of her classmates got there, and they did it together, and then she never went back. We were there for like 2 hours.
It's too scary. She all up in there right there.
Really. And then some random. There's kids everywhere, dude. It was like gross.
No mask.
Yeah, dude. They ain't masked up. My daughter's.
I think this boy too.
Masked up, though. I remember one time we were in Georgia, and Noah accidentally went into the shower with her mask on, dude, because she's just so used to wearing it. And over the summer, she had like a mask tan from school.
That's funny.
From school and going out. So that was Sunday. What else did I do?
What is this child doing?
That child, he's trying to work his swag on over there, trying to get on that thing. on Saturday, I went to LA. So I was talking to Double D and I was like, hey, dude, I think I'm going to go up. He's like, dude, my sister lives near there. So I was in your sister's neighborhood to go try on a suit for a wedding. That was
Mm.
fun and exciting. It was like a last minute, like I was going to go at the end of February, dude. And I was like, nah, we got to go now. Our time is now. So we went
Dang.
up to Westminster, tried on
Why
a
did they
suit.
just like give up on these? They're like,
I know,
fuck,
dude. I
fuck
know.
it.
And then I went to this Vietnamese place
They
called
wrote on
Road
them.
Arts. And then this is their dessert area. So they have like little tarts. And then you don't see it here, but they had like macarons. The Earl Grey tea looks gross. Sabrina had it gross. They
This
have a
one?
lychee one. Don't eat it. It tastes like lychee the fruit. It's not dessert. No, don't eat it.
Lychee the fruit though is pretty good.
But not when you're trying to eat a macaron, you know?
Yeah, what is that? Fruity Pebbles right there?
Yeah, this one
Next
looks
to it?
good.
Yeah. I think that one's Fruity Pebbles or something like that. Or birthday cake. They also have a durian one that Sabrina didn't want to get.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Ooh, we good.
But yeah.
I don't know. I'm on the fence when it comes to these things because like I'm
I
not
think
quite
they're
sure.
expensive for like what they are. Like
Yeah.
glorified Oreos.
These are 75 cents each? What? I don't know how
No,
much.
they're like, aren't they like $2 or $3 and shit?
It's like I get 3 for $4? What? Something like that. No, I don't know. But this is the dessert place, and then we had Vietnamese food here at Brodarts. We don't have one here, but I guess it would be like an upscale Vietnamese cuisine. It was crowded too, dude, for Lunar New Year time. Everyone is out there in like the get-ups. I don't know what they're called. And I was out there in like Crocs and shorts, man.
Look at that sausage. Look at that. Look at them egg rolls.
Look at that tail. Why
Shrimp
now
tail.
eat?
Coco's tail, dude. That's Coco's tail. And pad thai.
Mm.
But yeah,
And
so this is in
Noah got her
Fountain
own
Valley.
pad thai.
Fountain
And
Valley.
Noah,
What is this, like 2 hours? Dude, I don't know what it is, but why is there traffic going up and back from Orange County, dude?
Yeah,
it's
my
just-
sister was
it's-
stuck in like 3-hour traffic. Like it took
Yeah,
her
dude,
3 hours to get down here.
to get down. Yeah, it was crazy. I was so mad, dude. And it was like, oh my, I spent like most of my Saturday on the road because I think I worked in the morning on Saturday. Then I was gonna go mountain biking, but we did not go mountain biking. Then what's the next photo?
Like photo is this
Oh,
McDonald's. So
oh, McDonald's. Okay. Wait, go back to the McDonald's photo. I sent this to the boys because I had not seen a menu at a restaurant where the restaurant's like, hey, this is the hack. Order this. And I had to ask them, like, is it a hack if the restaurant tells you to order it? And then, because tinfoil hats over here, they're like, nah, they just want you to buy more food.
yeah, like if they were
That's-
selling this as like a sandwich, like probably this land and air and sea would probably be like $8-9.
how much
then
is
the
a Big
crunchy
Mac?
doubles, like
$4.
How much is it for the 3, dude?
And then how much is that's a $2 chicken sandwich and a $5
fish
fillet?
fillet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
so-
like
Yeah, so
they
into
just
the
got
hack-
rid of the
you know what I
2
mean?
for $6. Because like I
Yeah.
think Big Mac and fish fillet was on that 2 for $6, and then you just had to buy a $2 McChicken, and then boom, that's
It's a
$8.
smart move, though. It's a smart move by McDonald's, man. If these are all like trends on social media right now, I would do it too. But I feel like I've been mixing and matching.
dude.
I've been mixing and matching forever. So I've already done the land, air, and sea, and I'm pretty fucking sure we
You
did
put nuggets in a
double
burger.
crunch. Yeah, like that's a no brainer. Come on, look at that. And you need to get a double quarter pounder with fucking bacon and do that. Is that what that is?
Yeah, no, this is just a double cheeseburger. It's like
Oh,
I don't
get
know,
out-
that's
get
kind of
outta here.
small, dude.
Get out of here, dude.
It used to be the hack, but this is from shout out to Mr. Calvin at the high school. But
Dang,
it
did
was
you
like-
see him or something recently?
No. Back
Damn.
back in the
Okay.
day, he was like, "This is the hack. You got to get the ultimate cheeseburger, ultimate bacon cheeseburger from Jack in the Box." He's like, "Put the sourdough bread because ain't nothing like it. Just put it on there." And he's like, "Get the jumbo jack toppings because they're free." And then so lettuce, tomatoes, onions. And he's like, just get the large with the curly fries, whatever. And he's like, get like a medium Coke, whatever. But like to have that big of a burger, dude, for like only like the 30 cents it cost for like the upgrade on the sourdough bread, it was like the
Yeah,
worst, dude.
that was the shit back then. Or you just fold the fucking tacos. That's both of them. Put them in your fucking jumbo jack.
Jeez.
Dude, Jack in the Box was the bomb, dude, because of the buttermilk. But I find like I don't eat the buttermilk as much as I used to when I was.
Or you just go add hash browns to your Big Mac. That shit's good too.
That is good. Wait, but it's really hard. You got to be there at a special time to get hash browns and a Big Mac.
Yeah, I'm like,
You
Don't
have to
they
do
sell?
right off
Don't
the
they sell
cusp
breakfast all day
breakfast
now?
and lunch, dude.
I don't
Like
think
you
they
gotta
do
be there
anymore.
at 11, and
Oh,
please have
okay.
your order before 11.
You guys don't know, man. My hack game. I told you guys about the junior bacon or the double
The
Western
make a-
burrito.
To make a BLT.
No one's done that yet, dude. Or the big rib. You guys saw that shit live.
Big
Does
Mac.
Wendy's have a hack?
Huh?
Can you hack a Wendy's burger?
Probably. I have to
They're
look at the
just
menu.
fucking so
Just-
good already.
Just fucking,
Like, dude. All right. So what
just
about
get the Baconator and ask them to fucking drench it in
Wendy's?
chili.
Wendy's? Gives me
Whoa!
I'm about to do that tomorrow.
He's like,
Chili cheeseburger from fucking Wendy's.
There you
Ooh.
go. Let's go, dude.
okay, bet.
And you work right next to one too.
I know
Fucking
you
lucky
do.
bastard.
Wendy's
There's
gives
like
me
2
Rally's
right next
vibes, dude.
What's up?
Wendy's gives me Rally's vibes. Like every time I eat a Wendy's burger, I'm like, is this just the fancier Rally's?
Wendy's is good. The French fries there suck.
But you're supposed to dip them in the
Chili?
ice cream.
Oh.
Oh, the
Oh, you get a
Frosty?
Sunday at the after.
Yeah. Out of
Yeah, so-
all the fast food restaurants, I think I'm at Wendy's the very least. I think I've been to Rally's more than I've been to Wendy's.
I'm like,
I think
Checkers or what?
I
what are
haven't
they
been to
called
a
when they
Burger
were
King
like-
in like a year. I feel like.
Dude,
yeah, I haven't been to Burger King in a while
got
too.
that
That's why I've been wanting a
broiled,
Whopper.
son. They got one near Costco. You need to
Yeah,
roll through.
but
That's the last time I've been to one. I was on keto and I was hungry, and I was like, we're gonna get a Whopper.
I need
And
a
was like-
Whopper. I need the lettuce right now.
yeah, I was like, can I get a Whopper with no bun? He said, what?
They
Huh?
make them. You can order a special Whopper. With
what?
What? Huh?
How are you gonna
I was like,
eat
no,
it?
I don't want any bread. They're like, you don't want bread? And I was like,
Dude, based on the accent, where do you think the guy is from?
I don't
For
know.
fucking
man.
Imperial Avenue, dude. What?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah. He's like, okay. Like he was like, I was doing it wrong. Probably was.
He's like, "This I don't know.
Oh my god! They put it in a salad container too. That I was like, oh, you guys don't have like lettuce leaves? He's like, no, dude. And I looked inside, it was lettuce
wanted
leaves.
leaves,
I was like, there's lettuce leaves in here. Whatever, man. But yeah,
Freaking
Lansing
Burger
Air,
King.
dude. I've been having it my way for a long time, so I'm just saying.
Dang. Having it- what?
You
Wait.
just walk in there and be like,
Highway
hey,
or
can
the
I?
highway.
Oh, what is?
Ordena y criada.
Oh, there you go.
Order and make.
Create.
The,
I think if we hang out this weekend, I think we should try the Lansing Air though.
dang, you
Sure.
were trying to. I'm not even a big filet guy over there.
Are you gonna buy like 3 and start a mukbang or something? Is that what the plan is?
No, we're gonna have.
You do it in less than 5 minutes. Bro?
Yeah, you have to eat the whole thing in like 2 minutes or
I
less.
couldn't do a fish fillet. I'm not a fan of the tartar sauce.
I don't like the fish fillets from McDonald's.
Yeah. You know what? I think it's because one time I thought the tartar sauce was ranch, and I dove in like hard, bro. And I was like, "This ain't ranch," and that was it, dude.
Oh, Juju says his taco shop creations are good, funny sometimes. Like every time I try to push it at the taco shop too, man.
You're like, "Let me get pigs in a blanket surfing on the ocean floor in the rainforest," and they're
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, okay. You need lettuce? You want bread? You
I've
don't want the
even-
bread?
I've even brought in my own seasoned fries, and I'm like, hey, can you make these? French-"
Just go to El Cora, dude. Just go to El Cora. They got
Hell yeah,
seasoned
dude.
fries there, dude.
Dude,
Across the street.
I haven't had El Cora in like 5 years.
Dude, you got to go on a
I
weekend
miss
on
living
Saturday
over
night,
there.
dude, when they have the show. Yeah, man.
You used to have carne asada fried pizzones. What?
Jeez.
What?
Wait, what's a
Where's
pizzone
this?
again, dude? What's a pizzone?
It's a calzone from Pizza Hut.
Oh,
Remember when I used to work at Pizza Hut?
yeah.
I would go to Gracielo's and be like, all right, let me get a carne asada fries. And can you put the sour cream and guacamole in the side? Bring that back to
Pizza.
I don't even think they had pizzones yet. I was just making
You're just folding pizzas over.
yeah, fold the pizzas in half and putting the carne asada fries
We
inside.
used to do that when I used to work at my pizza shop.
Oh, you
Dude,
used to bring home the good ass pizza though.
I remember, dude, just was it last week or 2 weeks ago? You're like, I want cheap Chinese buffet. And I was like, dude, you got 99-cent Chinese food right down the street, dude. If you have $20, that's basically a buffet.
Yeah, that's true.
You
But
ain't eating all of it.
Is that place still open?
Yeah.
Tasty
surprisingly.
China?
yeah, it's still
Yeah.
there.
For some
It's not
reason,
that-
it felt like it closed down.
It's not
No
that tasty
way,
though
dude.
anymore. It's only tasty when you're like 15, but after that,
That place ain't never gonna shut
when
down.
you finally get a car and you could drive down the street more, you're like, oh shit, there's good ass food down here.
A whole new world.
Yeah, hey, you know what I want to try though? That place in Spring Valley.
Oh,
what is
the
it?
Panda Szechuan house, right?
The Dragon House or some shit. What is it called?
The white one, right on top
Yeah,
of
the white
hill?
one. Yeah, the white one on top of the
Me
hill.
too, dude. That's what I was telling you. I was like, when we were going to Scary House, I was like, I low-key want to try this, dude. I've never seen it. It's still here.
Wait, where?
It's in Spring Valley. It's called like the Dragon.
It's
something.
past the swap meet. And
Yeah, I've
and
had
then you
food
go
there.
up the hill, and then it's on the left.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was a random thing I saw during the week. But Saturday I worked, and then we were gonna go biking. I ended up going to LA. But before I went to LA, I went to see Bullboy in the wild. Bullboy and Aguar. They were at the bike shop.
Yeah, and we were gonna buy a bike. No. So actually, the original plan was like, hey, you want to go bike shopping? And in my mind, I'm like, all right, we're gonna try to get this guy a bike today because
We could ride.
So we could ride. That was my only thing. So we're looking at these bikes. On the top rack are all the expensive versions of the bottom rack bikes.
I know. Look, you guys aren't even looking down, dude. You're like,
and so we walk in, and I meet him up in there, and I already have I have 3 different price points for him already. I have like a grand, less than what, $1,200. Then I've got like right in the middle where it's like 4,000, and then there's like a $5,000 bike if you wanted to spend a little bit extra to have a cool looking bike. And so and there's this guy that I know in there. He rides, and he just bought actually a rail. He just traded in his fuel and bought a rail because he was like, I'm trying to hang with these guys. Yeah. And if you guys don't know what a rail is, it's a electronic mountain bike. So and there's no throttle on it or anything. It's not like a dirt bike, but it pedal assists, so it's easier. You got cyborg legs. It's like what I like to say. So, anyways, we walk in, and the salesman, my friend over there, he's like, "Hey, is your friend buying a bike?" Because I was in there trying to sell. Look, that's me. That's the knowledge hand.
It's a bicycle.
Yeah, because I brought.
Wait, real quick. Sorry, I didn't mention this. I saw House of Gucci, and that just gave me Italian vibes with your hand, dude.
Stupid.
I need to go watch that. Was it good?
Yeah.
It's
We
all
can
right.
talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. So, our friend here walks in with his brother, and the salesman immediately, comes in and he starts talking, and he's like, and I was trying to tell him like, hey man, I got it, don't worry about it. But
Wait, did they vulture you like a used car salesman?
Yeah, he did. And I kept telling him, I was like, dude, I'm cool, I got it. Like I already explained everything, but he just didn't hear me for some reason. And so he got into our friend's head right there, where those bikes that we're looking at the top rack, those are $10,000 bikes. That's a Fuel EX 9.9, I believe.
9 GX.
GX,
yeah. Yolanda Neff, get it, girl. Okay, Yolanda.
And so these are the bikes that me and Norman have. Norman has another bike too, but most of the time we're buying our bikes from this store.
And then that Fuel EX.
Yeah, right there.
All models. Okay, I guess we'll learn more. See the bikes.
So this is the bike he was looking at. It's kind of like an all mountain bike, I think. The way that you sit on it up at the top, 10K. Um, and that's the one right there, dude. That's such a sick ass bike. But I was trying to tell him like, dude, you don't need to spend 10 G's right out of the gate. You can just spend like half that. If you really want to spend some money, I could just spend half. Because I was also trying to tell him the resale value of these is probably not that great. Like,
Dude,
you don't have
sick though, bro.
you don't have like random people that have like $8,000, $7,000 lying around. You know, like um to spend on a used bike. If they're going to spend that much, I'm pretty sure they're going to go and buy a brand new bike.
No, just buy it and have it for life.
That too, but if if it's sitting in your
I'm
your
sure that was the
room all
logic
day,
in the
yeah,
fucking head.
It's a good
but
bike, man.
it's a really good, it's an amazing bike. So this bike's more comfortable for riding uphill, blah blah blah, and so this would have been a perfect bike for somebody just entering the bike scene. That's why I was trying to tell him like, hey man, why don't you buy a cheaper bike so that way after riding for a year or two or a year or even 6 months if you're riding all day, like which bike you actually like, how you want to be on your bike, what features you want from it. You won't really know yet, Um, so yeah, this is what we're doing all the time when we're going mountain bike.
Yep. All day.
All day. I'm just fucking hopping around.
Like, wee!
Yeah. So yeah, I think he had a great time riding, but I don't think you need to spend like 10K. I think you could get away with at least 4 or 5 if you really want to spend some money. But they brought up a good point, like having a hardtail or they're trying to ride with us at this point is kind of rough. You know what I mean? Especially for a brand new rider.
Mike's doing it just fine.
That's true.
But yeah, you know what? But those are the funnest bikes, man. Hardtails.
Yeah.
Like I want one.
So this bike looks really cool. I didn't know it had that secret compartment.
Yeah, it has a secret glove compartment, man.
I thought my bike had a secret bike compartment, but
no, it was like the year after they started doing it, and only for the Fuel EX.
Yeah. So, anyways, he didn't end up buying a bike, but he's supposed to be buying a bike this weekend. So hopefully, we all get to go on a maiden voyage. And if he buys a $10,000 bike, I definitely want to ride it because I want to see how light it is compared to the bike that I have. What else did I do this weekend? I did go mountain biking. I don't have a picture of that or anything like that, but I've been trying to find a route from my house that I can ride in the morning before work. I found a nice 16-mile one. And then I started streaming like a lot this week, actually.
Welcome back.
Yeah. So I bought Dying Light for the Xbox.
So good.
And it's good. I actually really like the game. And what I was doing this weekend is I was testing cloud-based streaming.
Bobo?
No, I don't know. I was trying to test cloud-based gaming, and so what they have is like something like OBS, which is like there's 3 different ways you could do it. You could stream directly from the Twitch app on Xbox, but there's no like OBS style like customization. So this one that we're watching right now, this one was done through Streamlabs Studios. And if I wanted to, I could add a mic and a different microphone and a camera shot, and have different scenes and stuff like that. And it's all done like via the cloud. And it doesn't look that bad. But the gameplay itself is really cool. This part is really dark because it was at night. Sorry. But you can see that. You saw that right there.
Wait. Let's rewind. What type of game is this, and what is the story? Let's try to
I don't need to
that.
tell the story. It's a zombie parkour game. The story is you need to survive. I'm not going to ruin it for you guys, and then you go through and you craft shit and you make weapons and you're trying to stay alive. And supposedly the main character had some experiments done on him, and when he was a kid, and he's like coming into, I don't know yet, but it seems like
hella dark right now.
Yeah, it could be my settings.
Yeah.
So this is a sequel. Did you play the first game?
Yes, I played the first game.
And
it was really good. So back in like 2014 or 15, one of those years, I didn't have a laptop yet. I just had a gigantic tower, like custom built PC. And when I used to work a lot in LA, I would bring my PC to the hotel. Yep. I would rent a PC and a monitor to a hotel, and I would play this game. The first one. So the first one's really fun. I even played their other games like Dead Island and stuff like that. So I guess I've been a fan for a while. And so I got this game, but I did recently return it because I heard that Norman might get it on Steam. So I was like, oh, there's someone to play with. So yeah.
It looks like, does this game hint at you or where you can climb with all the yellow?
Yeah. It does. It's just like I missed something. I had to go back.
Does it feel like the first one, or is it completely
It feels
different?
exactly like the first one to me because all it was parkour, running around, dodging and killing zombies, and then rummaging for materials.
Did you download the game locally? Or was it
yes.
all cloud?
Oh, I downloaded the game locally. So what
happened? The difference?
If it's what do you mean?
Did you also play it via cloud gaming?
Yeah.
No, no. This game isn't on cloud gaming.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're just streaming via cloud.
Yeah, so it just uploading the image to whatever servers they have, and then they're outputting it at 1080 30.
Oh.
Yeah, but it suffers from the same falls of stream gaming too, where like some things are pixelated. You just can't get past it. I don't think, not yet at least. But it does a job if you're looking for a solution and you're a console gamer and you don't have any hardware. Because I was like just testing to see if I can stream really lazy. You can also control the stream just like controlling OBS from your phone, but you have all the scenes in front of you on your phone. So I think that's a cool part about this. And then with Lightstream, you can actually have like other people connect their like video and stuff like that to it, and so you can have like kind of what we're doing with Discord, but on the cloud. So you can have a full podcast too on there, and with no hardware. And that's a Lightstream. I don't know if you can really do that yet on Streamlabs Studios. And so to continue with my love of zombies, because for some reason I just love zombie games, I started playing Project Zomboid. And here we go, killing stuff. So I was supposed to sneak through this room, but I said, fuck it, I'm gonna kill all these fucking zombies. I was getting bored. So I just ran, basically kind of kiting them around and killing them this way.
Is it like mostly melee, or is there like
it's all melee?
Weapons?
There's no guns in this game.
There's like a bow and arrow?
There's like a gun hammer, but aside from that, it's all melee. So just think of it as like nobody knows how to make guns for some reason.
Do they have like a...
I think there's a bow and arrow, but I just don't... I think they want you to play... They want you to go rummage through and find shit to craft.
Is there like a elite zombies?
Yes, there are. So think of this game, I think, really as an open world version, parkour open world version of... what's it called? Not Left 4 Dead, but...
Cyberpunk?
Not Cyberpunk.
I was going to ask you if you played Cyberpunk.
It's like Cyberpunk version of Back 4 Blood, right? And then the multiplayer, you play missions together. So you go in, and it's basically kind of like parkour version of Back 4 Blood. So it is a fun game multiplayer because they have all these different types of modes. And then like the last one, they were getting updates up until like probably the release of this game with different features and stuff like that. So they support their games for a long ass time.
Who makes this game? Do you guys know?
Techland.
Yeah. I remember playing Dead Island.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I finished that game. And yeah, that's what kind of like rubbed me off. Or like I didn't want to play another game like that, where it's like loot adventure game where you're a first person, like just trying to find better loot, doing quests.
Should I play any of the other games?
No, like this one, I think you don't have to play the first one to get like the enjoyment out of the story. Like
it's a completely new character.
Basically, the story is like a city got infected, and then the reason why parkour is a big part of this game is because you're playing as a runner, and then you have to like run from like points to get supplies and bring it to the other like towns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like That's why it's heavily. One of the skill trees, I guess, is heavy on like traversal, like trying to run.
Oh, I saw that. I saw
stuff like that.
a skill tree reveal thumbnail on YouTube, and I was like, "Dang, this game is involved."
Yeah, this game can get pretty in depth. So, I mean, I think if you like zombie games, you're gonna like it, and if you like to craft, you're gonna like it. And if I don't know, I think it's a great game. I just think some people might be over zombies, but I don't know why. I just love zombie games. It's like mindless fun for me.
Dude, look at that difference.
And the scare and like the pressure of being
I know. Is it
slightly.
scary? Are there jump
It's not
scares in this
scary, but it's more like you're gonna. It's the pressure of like being out there and you got to sneak around and stuff like that. So I think that's another aspect of why I like these types of zombie games or
Yeah.
zombie games in general.
I think this one isn't the big thing is like you're infected.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
then you
what
have
I,
to, like,
that's why I didn't want to ruin it, but like yeah,
I think that's like an early part of the story.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think,
So
yeah, you can tell when he jabbed himself. What I heard about this game, though, is I heard that you can play the world during the day and it's safer and you could do things, but you get more XP, but it's harder to play at night. So you could do the
it's
same, like you could be in the same area, but at night it's like
yeah, they
think-
have different like just like Back for Blood where they have the different super zombies. They have the same type of stuff for the elite
like
zombies.
Cross.
Yeah, there's like a screecher or some shit that calls all of the zombies to it, and there's some other new ones that I haven't ran into yet. But get the game. I think it's really cool. But again, I love zombie games, so if you love zombie games, I think it's a good one to try out. If you're not playing anything else. I just sucked at this part, but I needed to get that shot, but now that I have enough stamina, I'm not doing it fast enough. So I'm like, yeah, and it was probably like 1:00 in the morning, I think, when I was streaming this. See, all right. So the next zombie game, I don't know if you guys want any more questions on this, but the next one I've seen forever, and I think they just came out with a new patch like in December that made the game a lot better. And so for some reason, this has been on all of my news streams. And I was like, all right, I'm finally going to go and try it. And so this one is Project Zomboid. I actually really like this game, and I'm not really into crafting looter games like Valheim, or I guess it just had to be set in the zombie world for me to like it. But this game is from like 2013, or if you guys or people that were early adopters got to play it like 2011.
What's the name of the game?
Project Zomboid.
There you go.
Oh, that's
You
what I
haven't
said.
said you haven't said it yet.
I did say it.
All right, go ahead. Project
I did say it
Zomboid.
like twice. And this is Project Zomboid. So, yeah, that's it. You can build shit, and it's a zombie game. And I played it for like 20 hours this weekend over the last couple days.
That was me when Cyberpunk launched, dude. I was putting in like math. I think I was playing Cyberpunk more than I was at work, dude.
Yeah, I like this game just because of the pressure. Again, the going into a house, like you could potentially die. This is one of those games where you create your own servers, so you could buy a dedicated server or you can create one on your own. You have full control of the server if you're the host, so you can add or subtract things or make things harder. It's all up to you. But it's an like an open sandbox thing where it's a gigantic city, like a county, and you're like right now we're in one part of the county. It's Knox County, and we're in like a city next to the river, obviously, or it's just called the Riverside. And I'm in here right now just looting. You can learn how to do all kinds of different things that you would, like, I guess in real life, if this actually happened. So this is like one of those games where, like, I don't know if you ever sit around the table and talk to your friends about, what you would do during a zombie apocalypse, but this is kind of that game. So we spent like the last couple of days trying to find a place to like hunker down, and we found some place that was a warehouse, and yeah, and
Does
yeah,
the
Project Zomboid.
does the game go on without you? Like if you log off and like if you're in the middle of the street and you log off in about 5 hours, if you come back, do you spawn in the middle of the street again, or are you eaten by zombies, or?
You're in the middle of the street, so if you log off somewhere, I think the zombies pause.
Oh, get that fool.
Um,
Like when you log off.
yeah, and it took a while for me to get used to the controls. The controls are a bit wonky at first, but once you're playing it for a while, it becomes easy
This
on
is
a
a play
keyboard
on
and mouse.
control kind of game.
You can play on the control. It's actually sometimes easier on the control, but I like having that marker like I was showing to you yesterday.
Oh yeah, the wheel.
Yeah, because it shows you where you're swinging your bat. And my character has the baseball. You can have all these different traits, and you can create your character. And mine's like a baseball player, has a baseball trait, and so he is stronger with long blunt items, weapons. I mean, and so my baseball bat is like way up there. So that's why like I can one shot some of the zombies, and when I get the headshot with the bat.
What other classes could you do?
Dude, there's so many, but just think of like normal jobs like fireman, police officer, chef, unemployed person, um, gardener, you name it. Like there's you can even make custom stuff. But to start off with, there's like your basic society, jobs where that everyone, burger flipper, and the burger flipper would be good at cooking, like have extra stats in cooking.
Yeah.
And all that stuff's important because once the electricity runs out, which we haven't hit yet, then that's when the game I think really starts, when the electricity runs out. So I think we're on day, like we're close to all the electricity running out.
That's crazy. This is too crazy.
Yeah, so I can see this game like, we're getting into it right now, but I don't know how long you can really play this for. There's a video of some guy survived for 1,000 days. But it's a fun game to mess around with your friends.
Is there a hardcore mode where you die and that's it? Start all over?
Yeah, there's a hardcore mode.
Oh, you guys should start a hardcore server.
So I ended up having to play this game with them.
Why you say it like that?
I know, man. Like you didn't enjoy yourself.
Like,
Dude, didn't you log in like 3 hours?
Yeah, he did.
3 hours
Yeah.
set?
Well, I was like, what else am I gonna do? So like Nui Neb, who's Illipath here in the chat sometimes, bought it for me as a gift and then said, hey, let's start playing. Let's just to find a game like we could all play together, because that was supposed to be Valheim, but certain people took it way too far and just play all day and shit and have kids chopping trees for them. But I was giving this game let's go on mine, because like at least I went through the tutorial on my playthrough.
Yeah,
So
that
we could, like,
gameplay
show
came
off.
through. I was looking for shit, so
And like, so you start off, you choose your class, you could put skill points into stuff. I didn't really want to like look into it, like where I should be allocating stuff, so I just put it on random. But then you get to like discover through chests, or not chests, but like lockers, wardrobes, trying to look for items like healing items, food, books, because that was the thing I learned from playing with them yesterday, where like in order to get better at certain skills, you have to read a book, and then you just sit there for like while it's reading, while your character is reading, and thankfully, the warehouse that they found, they bunkered down so that way zombies weren't infesting the place. Then we went on like random adventures, like let's see here. Like at one point we found cars that we could use and like started driving around. There's gas stations that we still need to figure out how to turn on. I guess we have to create generators. It's a expansive game. There's a bunch of like different classes that you could build, and then like skills to learn. I'm not quite sure what the end game would be. I guess it would just be create the maximum fortress. Like, I wonder if there's like a prison that we could
There
try to
is
take
actually.
over.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that
that is in the trailer. Yeah.
Yeah. We should do that next. That should be, or we'll just do a dual stream because I want that on my stream too. But
yeah.
the
Norman went on last night and then was like, "What happened? Like, could we kill all the zombies, or like, what happens if we like raid the whole city?" And then, like Anthony said, there's like 4 cities that we can discover. I wonder if you could create your own
actually, I think the prison is like right
its
now
own
the
thing.
end game.
Oh
It's
really?
the end. Yeah, because they're like you can't even. It takes like days to even get past the front gates because there's so many zombies there.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah, so that might be something we can look into. What I want to go do because I've been watching some strategy stuff is we have to go find a military base because there's backpacks that have a shitload of slots
Mm.
and they reduced your the weight of everything by 85%. That's pretty huge for this game. I guess I would describe this game as like I said, if you're talking to your friends and you're like, "Hey man, we're gonna go to Costco and that's gonna be our base," and then you do that in this game, you're like, "Oh fuck, all the food went rotten."
Yeah. Like this is when I magically got teleported to
Oh yeah,
what was this place called? Or
that
what
was
is
the
this?
country club.
Country Club.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were checking this place out. It had beds, and I was like, "Should we set up here?" But then, no, that warehouse had a bunch of stuff in it, and a bunch of crates that we could start storing our stuff. So
I can't imagine how crappy it was to play this like in 2014 or something.
when
You
it
know what I
first
mean? Like
came
right when
out,
it came out. Yeah,
it was just probably like a small community, and then like a gas station. That's about it.
yeah,
Yeah, it's an interesting game.
yeah.
Like,
I had more fun.
It's more fun with other people. Like,
Yeah,
if I were to just play
definitely
this
is.
by myself, it's like, I don't know.
Do you play
Yeah.
anything else?
Project Zomboid. How about you? Did you play anything else like before we move on to me?
Did I?
I
I
played
don't know.
Ballad.
I'm just asking.
Oh
Just
no,
asking
I don't.
general.
I don't. No.
Because you were trying
You-
testing.
No, that's it. I
stream.
just tested Dying Light because it was on my Xbox, so
Okay.
that was just testing. But this game took over, so there wasn't anything else I was playing. I can't remember.
Alright.
Did I watch something? No. I mean, to add to the zombie frenzy, we both watched. I don't think we mentioned this last week, or did I? All is Dead. Oh, I think
you
I
guys
did.
mentioned
Did
it.
you? Yeah. Did you finish it?
No, I'm afraid
Oh my
to.
gosh, you're so close. Just finish it so I can vent.
Okay, all right. We'll finish it today, or maybe tomorrow.
Oh wait, do we have the part like? One of the funniest parts was when I first started playing with these guys. Like, we were driving around, and then
Oh yeah,
we were trying to
Is this it right
GTA.
here? Is this it right here?
Yeah, I think it's this.
It's the blue car, yeah.
Because like
Oh man,
these guys had already a car, and then we went into town to go get supplies. So we were going back to base, and then there was just a buttload of zombies, and then like you can run them over, yeah, but then at some point you run over too many, and then it just slows the car to a halt.
this broke the engine, by the way.
Yeah.
Can the car explode? Can you just park the car and it explodes?
I don't know. I haven't tried that, but you can there's a mechanic trait where you can become a mechanic, and you can go work on cars. And when you go into the car menu, it shows like the brakes and I can't get out. Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I
So,
just
yeah.
drive through
I'll
a bunch of
let that,
zombies.
You still alive?
Yeah,
I'm dead.
I am.
I get it now. I get
Okay,
the
let's go.
roar at the beginning
My
of
bad.
the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
my zombie.
It's all good.
My sexy zombie roar.
So yeah. So when you die, you get to create a new character, and it's like spawned wherever.
Oh, and then you guys were saying that the character that you made that died, they become
Oh, there's the
zombie.
classes right there. If you want to read them off.
I can't even read that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
okay. It's really small.
I was playing 1440p. I was like,
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is
that was
hard to
really
read.
low.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
randomize everything because I can't see.
What were you
Yeah,
saying, Norman?
Oh, it's saying that your dead body, right, becomes a zombie out in the real world.
Yes.
yeah, it
And
was-
that at that time, we literally just raided the pharmacy. So we went on a supply run, and our friend just thought he could drive through a bunch of zombies, and me and David were like, no, don't do it. And David had some of the most critical
items.
bandages and all kinds of stuff, and we were trying to find his body. And I think we finally did. Like,
Yeah, I
the
think you and
next,
Brandon found it.
I think Agmar
Yeah.
found it. Yeah, he's like, "Hey, this body has bandages," and you're like, "Whoa!"
and
Yeah,
that was the next day, like on hour 6 of me playing the game.
So yeah, you could get lost in this with a bunch of friends.
Yeah, it's stupid like that.
I had to put on some background music because it was just a silent game. This is pretty funny because like I remember I made a new character and then the zombies just freaking went into the house I started in. I was like, oh no, I can't.
I like playing zoomed in a little bit more for some reason. I know my other video wasn't, but I discovered like how I like to play the game after playing 8 hours straight yesterday. Yeah.
I
Once
think I had
those
to
zombies
zoom
get a
go.
hold of you, it's
Yeah.
almost game over.
Because I was like, dang, why are like 15 zombies about to enter my house? What the heck?
Small ass house too.
All right. Yeah, I played that
$1 million
yesterday.
house here.
I played that yesterday, and then I've been playing a bunch of random games. Like I said last week, I've been playing through Horizon Zero Dawn. This game is fun. I really enjoy it. Like, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed in a way because you have to be like stealthy for some of these parts. Like, you could just go balls out and just like shoot everyone with arrows, but I like to play the game stealthy, where like you just go around. Hold on, let me find it.
That guy looks like
How's all right? This is gonna sound like a weird comparison, maybe, but how's this compared to like Ghost's samurai guy?
That one was more like combat heavy. Like you could be stealthy in that game, but it was way more fun to just like start samurai duels with people.
Oh, you're right. This is more like Assassin's Creed. I was trying to really think about it. I was like, yeah, you're right. Because I was thinking God of War 2, but in terms of how the game
like
tells the story.
You get to like bandit outposts, and then like
And
to take it
no
over, you have to
auto-loot?
kill. No, well, yeah, there's no.
Oh, is it
auto-loot.
like the new Halo? Is that what it's kind of like?
This one
where you take over bases.
Oh yeah.
People, dude. That's disrespectful. In their house too, dude.
And
They don't
then-
even like you're just killing them, and they're not even doing anything to you. They're
I
just
know,
like, hey,
dude. They're like, oh, hey.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Shush. But then I eventually got the ability to like take over one of the animals, and then
Ooh,
or
you're like hacking
animals
them,
in a way. This machine animal, and then became my horse. Then there was like a part here that go into where they're making robots.
What
and this
is
is supposed to like
That's an NFT factory. That's what that is.
yeah. So these are part of like the cooler parts of the game where you're trying to like figure out like what is going on, like why is the world like this? Because you're pretty much like a tribal thing.
Yeah.
And then
Do you
it's
find
like
out at the end of the game? Do you remember?
I think so. So that's
I
why
really
I'm playing
want.
through
I
this.
really want to know. I really want to know what's going on.
And like, hopefully, like I think I'm just gonna stick to the main storyline from now on. Like I'm not gonna fuck around with side quests because like I really just want to know the story. Yeah.
When does a new game come out?
Comes out on the 18th next Friday.
Oh, so you can finally
time.
say on stream next time
what I'll be
the ending. What the ending? No, because I want to know. I'm not gonna play the whole game to find out, but you could just tell me, yeah, because I want to know why. Why the fuck are there mechanimals walking around?
Mechanimals.
Yeah, I like the world. Like
it looks really cool.
Like it looks like something out of like Aliens or something.
Wait, where are you playing this? Is it a PC game?
Yeah, this is on PC. This is also available on PS4 and PS5. but it just came out to PC like 2 years ago, and it was like one of those hardware
What are you playing the
tests.
new one on?
Hmm?
Are you
I'm gonna play the
one?
new one on PS5. So, fun fact about that one is like you could buy the PS4 version and then upgrade to the PS5 version for free.
Oh.
They were like the PS5 version is 70 and then the PS4 version is 60, so it's just save
Why?
yourself some money and buy
Yeah.
the PS4 version.
Someone's not thinking.
But like Sony's like just leaving it at 70 still cuz like, you know, people are not smart enough to like look
There's
research
Zomboids
things.
out there.
So. But yeah, I'm playing this. I'm on part 3, so like I think I'm like 20% through the game. So we'll see how that goes. And then I've also been playing Picross out of boredom. Like just stream this and play some music. And then yeah, I really like puzzle games. This is called Picross. You could play it on your phone. It's called nanograms, and it's basically you have numbers and you have to put as many boxes. It's a good time waster. I like it. And then I'm also playing Yakuza.
This game looks fucking cool. I think I'm gonna try playing this game.
Like I was showing these guys earlier. Like the story is like your somewhat daughter, not really daughter, has a child of her own, and then like you guys are fighting over like who should be taking care of it because I think the government's about to take it and put it into like foster care, and then your main character is like, man, fuck that, I'm gonna take care of him. And
This just reminds me of like if Tekken became like a I don't know what kind of game this
Like
is,
a
adventure
drama?
game. Yeah, like a drama adventure game. This one in particular, I don't know if all the ones before this one tier have that same fighting style.
I don't know because one of them had that turn-based you were saying, which
yeah,
That's I think the newest one. Though,
that's the
right?
newest one.
Oh,
But yeah, like if you ever want to get into this series, play the Zero. Play 0 and then 1 and 2. And then maybe this one. Because fuck 3, 4, and 5. They look like PS3 games. And like this one came out on PS4 like 2016, 17. And it looked pretty good.
Okay. So you're this is Xbox Game Pass?
Yeah. This is not all of them are on Game Pass anymore. Like
Zero's not on Game
yeah,
Pass.
Zero's not on Game Pass anymore, but it's like $10 or $20.
Do they all relate to each other?
Yeah. This is the main character, Kiryu. Like you play him as in all of the games except for the new one. So like
the Rising Dragon one or whatever.
Yeah, that one has like a new main character, and then spoiler alert, like the main character in this one like shows up at one point as a cameo. Yeah, see, he's like, "Fuck you." But yeah, it's just like stupid, mindless fun. Like I really like it.
It's like Kazuya's story, like
Yeah,
him outside the tournament.
He's waiting for Heihachi and wants to throw him into a volcano.
See, that's the precursor to the God Fist right there.
Yeah.
Why didn't you counter the throw?
I didn't know how. Sorry.
It had the buttons. It said push something.
So he even has the kicks too.
Dude, 1 2 1 2, then down 3 4.
I think at one point, like people wanted Kiryu as a character in Tekken, like but I think Tekken is done doing characters.
Oh, they're probably working on. Hopefully, they're working on 8. Tekken
7,
6, 7, 8.
6, 8.
Yeah, 8. Yeah. Tekken 8. Yeah, Tekken 8. Yeah, because I had to remember we're playing 6 here. We played 7 and then 8.
Yeah, I think that's all I've been playing. I think we played Scriblio like once or twice. It's hard to get everyone online again.
Not when there's Zomboid.
Playing Zomboid.
I think I was telling you guys yesterday. I can't type and I can't spell, man.
Me too. You see how many times? What was the word that I was trying to spell?
Yeah, but I got like
model or
like,
something like that.
Not even close. Like just last.
Oh, and me and Norman are still playing Overwatch.
The best game, dude. The best game.
And then something I didn't really watch anything new except for today. I watched Afterlife on Netflix. So
No.
this is a show from Ricky Gervais. He's better known as the guy that created The Office in BBC, and then it eventually came over here in America and became what, like 8-9 seasons. That shit was long.
Yeah.
But yeah,
David got sad.
This is a very depressing show. It's not for everyone to watch. Like, it deals with like losing someone that, like, he's been with his wife for like 45 years and then she passed away, and then like he just fights the urge to, like, you know, not continue life. And then the first season kind of like deals with that, and then like how he eventually, like, you know, wants to live again. So it's hard to watch as a depressed person sometimes. So, but there are some like funny ass jokes in this one. Like at one point, like he was walking by a school, and then like some kid is like, pedo, he's a freaking pedo, get away. And then like he walks up to the kid, and he's like, don't worry, you're too fat for me to like grab. And I was like, dang, dude. It's super dark comedy, but I don't know.
Wait,
It kind of like offsets the
Is
sad.
this a show from? Where's this show from? Is it in the UK?
I don't know if it's just like a Netflix like exclusive, because
okay.
he used to put his shows on HBO and stuff.
Oh, you know, it says end series. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been watching that. Have you guys watched anything new? Have you watched Reacher yet? I hear it's pretty good.
Wait, is Reacher out?
Yeah, we talked
All
about
right, I'm
last
gonna
week.
watch Reacher today, dude. I watched Nightmare Alley. That's a trip. Oh, did you see my DM?
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Nightmare Alley, WD? Did you go to that point?
I didn't watch it yet, so I didn't want to.
Go to that exact point, and you're like,
oof.
Yeah, there was this one point in the movie where I thought it was the Roblox kid, like, oof, that they used that soundbite. But I watched Nightmare Alley, I watched All of Us Are Dead, I watched House of Gucci, and I'm caught up on Demon Slayer. So one more episode, and I think that's it.
Is it 11?
Yeah, I don't know, because at the end of number 10, it was like, on our final episode next week.
Oh, really? Wow.
I was like, okay, final one, here we go.
I watched House of Gucci. I didn't need to know the story of the Gucci family, but
Gucci Man,
it was interesting.
I need to watch it. I want to watch it too, but
yeah, I saw
Zomboid
it
got in the way.
Like the poster, and I was like, do I want to watch this? And I just never got around to like looking into it. But watching it I like it.
Magnifique. All right. Let's get into some news. Quick bites of news. Ghostwire Tokyo is this game that's coming from Tango Gameworks.
Dang, is this exclusive?
This is exclusive to the PlayStation. It's the game where Bethesda owns the company that's making this game, which is owned by Xbox, but it's coming to PlayStation for a year.
Is it a PS5 exclusive though?
Yeah, it's a PS5 exclusive.
Oh, is this the one with the trailer in the alley where the Nightwalker lady turns?
No, that's a different game.
Oh.
This kind of looks like it, but
yeah.
Like they showed gameplay for this on, I think, February 3rd. That was last Thursday. And I didn't know it was like a first-person game with like cutscenes in third person. But
what was that game we couldn't figure out a long time ago, Boy, when we were kids and you were living over there near
Galarian?
Yeah, we just could not figure it out.
There was one part we never got past it.
Does this game remind you of that with the hands?
You awake in the deserted streets
this game looks pretty cool though.
An unknown voice inside your head.
Yeah.
Ooh, tripping on acid, bro.
It's like Japanese ghost horror, which looks kind of cool. And then like you have a voice in your head.
By a mysterious spirit named KK, who has his own agenda. You'll need to work together to unravel the truth
he got a
behind
sling
his
bag on too.
appearances
How
and save the city From this
What's up with all
And
the
then
Mr. Smith?
a bunch of Slendermans, dude.
I know, dude.
You'll harness
Yeah,
an arsenal
this looks
of
like
powerful abilities
it'll
through
be fun.
mystic art
So I'm
Ooh,
excited to play
dope.
this March 25th.
channeling raw
And-
Dang, you a bloodbender? Dang,
You
dude.
got that woman,
and
Wonder
water.
Woman. Yeah, I could not say
As
that.
the story unfolds, you'll learn to
What?
master these abilities based on your play style.
Oh, there's Fat Slenderman too? Or I guess he wouldn't be a Slenderman, huh?
And
Yeah, fat
perfectly
man.
timed blocks, all to
Yeah.
devastating effect.
The Hadouken.
There's like a 20-minute video going over like the gameplay aesthetics of this
Alongside
game.
your abilities,
Oh, he's from
you'll have
Phasmophobia,
ways
dude, but
more
Japan,
traditional and mystical tools at your
It's
France.
the
disposal.
Devourer.
yeah. See the background?
Gosh, where are you?
Japan just does things that are a lot more crazy than normal people,
And with
man.
the Tengu ability, players
This
can
looks like a
grapple
cool
and
ability,
maneuver
being
through
able
the
to just
city
like
with ease.
Teleport or
Dude, he just Halo
Basically
grappled,
Spider-Man.
bro. He got
Yeah,
the
like
Halo grapple.
grappling into a Tengu to take you to higher places.
I wonder if these were all like this is obviously the spirit world
Yeah, is
taking
it based
over.
on folklore, actual
To clear these
folklore, or is
I-
it just made up? I wonder.
You'll need to
don't know.
cleanse corrupted
Who
Torii
makes it?
gates
Or
throughout
sorry, you
the
already
city.
said, but it kind of looks like even
It's,
like
The company is
And by
started
freeing
by
untethered souls,
Mikami, who
you'll
created the
acquire
Resident Evil series.
experience to upgrade
Okay.
your ethereal
Like
abilities.
their previous game was The Evil Within.
Throughout
I
Tokyo,
don't know
I wanted to play that,
strange
so that's on
distortions
Xbox
in
Game Pass
reality
too, yeah.
known as
Yeah,
internal
yeah.
spaces,
Okay.
where
'Cause,
time
It was a Bethesda
and
game, so
themselves
it's
cannot be
available
trusted.
on
And
Xbox
the
Game
only
Pass.
way to
I might
complete
check
your
that
mission
out. This looks cool too.
is to power
I
through
feel like I
Yeah.
just oh, this is in March though, so there's time to get all the Zomboid out of
In
my
this
system.
video, we want to bring together these
Yeah,
mechanics
you need to transition
to
from
show
zombies
you the
to
world's
ghosts, dude.
first extended gameplay
Zombies
preview
to poltergeist.
of Ghostwire Tokyo.
Maybe we don't have to go back to Ghosts.
Yeah.
Where Akito and KK
I'll just play this
separate,
game as my Ghost
Yeah.
game.
leaving Akito with only
But
his
yeah,
wits.
March 25th, and then you could go onto the PlayStation website to see more if you want.
This looks like you're just playing like an anime, and then I'm just saying like it has that feeling, doesn't it? Like
Yeah,
the anime, it's like an anime story, and you're just like it's not scary, but it's
like
about
Fatal Frame,
ghosts.
but instead of taking pictures, you're like vanquishing foes.
Yeah.
it just has this
Ooh.
cool aesthetic to it.
Yeah, like it's not scary like Phasmophobia is, or even Resident Evil sometimes. But maybe I don't know. I'm just talking shit, but it doesn't look like it from the
Ooh,
preview.
what did I click? All right,
Uh-oh.
let's move on. Also, in addition to Ghostwire, PlayStation put out a 30 or 40-minute video regarding Gran Turismo 7. It's a car game, so I'm not gonna play it, but it looks really nice for PlayStation 5. Also coming out on PlayStation 4, I think. So, yep. On to the next news. Wordle. And me and Norman have been talking about it. We just showed Anthony what it was.
Bought out, man.
It's like this guess the word game.
It's like a word of the day game.
Yeah, word of the day game, and then it's off a website. Like there's no app for it. You just go on the website, and then you're able to like try to guess the word.
Did you? Have you guys seen the video on how to continue to play Wordle for free if they ever put it behind a paywall?
Mm-mm.
What was it?
Apparently, on Chrome, you can save web pages as like a .type or whatever to your desktop, and that's how you
Homepage?
would do it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saved the website as just a app on my phone.
Oh,
But yeah,
Oh, you-
go ahead.
No, that I learned how to do that in coding class, so that's cool.
So this was made by a guy in the UK. Is that what the story
Yeah.
was? Like he
I
made
think-
it for his wife. Like they were just bored during the pandemic doing puzzles together. And then he just created this website, gave it to a couple of his friends. It started going out to everyone. He added functionality where it saved your score. You could share it on Twitter. Like for a while, Twitter was just blowing up with people like, "Oh, I guessed it in one try," and But the New York Times has like I guess a game suite where they have the crossword puzzle, probably like Sudoku, all that stuff. And then they bought the rights to this, I guess, for $1 million, at least $1 million, because it was like low seven figures, they said. So we're just waiting on Anthony to create a game like this, and then
we created something similar to this in our class. So I mean, I kind of understand what's going on behind, but there's probably a lot of different logic going on.
Yeah, that bringing it up because it's another purchase in the long line of purchases where we saw Activision bought for $69 billion. Destiny Bungie was bought last week for
$7?
4?
23?
4?
20?
I don't know.
4. No,
4?
3. Not
3?
20.
3. Yeah.
3 billion, and then this was bought for $1 million. So people are just buying stuff up.
That's pretty cool, man, to make
I
something
got a
like
box
that.
of raisins. You want to buy it for like $500,000?
I just saw him drinking it too, dude. I thought that was chicken.
Hey, dude, you can't be having sticky fingers, you know?
I thought KFC brought back popcorn chicken for a second.
Oh, if they did, boy.
Don't they always have popcorn chicken now?
No, but they used to be in that red box, like
Yeah.
a popcorn box.
Remember bucket of fries from McDonald's?
Hell yeah.
Where
Like
did
20
it go?
years ago?
No, you
Where
can't.
did
No,
it go?
you just ask for a bag of fries. They'll do a bag of fries.
They
It's
do
not the
bag of fries?
same.
Yeah, it is not the same because the bag is all greasy and
Yeah,
shit.
you're
but-
like, I can't put the bag on your pants and you got oil stains forever.
That's your fat boy status, though. If you want, get a bag of French
Oh,
fries.
I'm gonna ask for a bag of fries next time. Next time you cook carne asada, I'm gonna ask for a bag of fries.
Damn, I just want McDonald's. I've been thinking about.
You gotta get that land, sea, and air.
I
Sir.
just want a Big Mac actually. Big Macs are delicious.
On to tech news. Google is quietly ditching Stadia. Stadia is their cloud-based streaming.
I was
gaming.
all about this at one point, and it's because I couldn't make a computer.
I played Tomb Raider on it. Oh, and Red Dead.
Yeah, it's cool for what it is, but there people like so when this came out, when Stadia came out, I mean, people were already predicting that Google were they're going to get rid of it like within a couple of years, and here we are now.
Yeah,
reports are saying that they're getting rid of it, or they're going to probably stop. Support.
They're streaming like tech. Like I guess was like more of the stuff that they were really working on. Like I guess like their teams. I know they had like some studios trying to make exclusive games for Stadia, but I don't think any of those really came out.
Yeah, I don't think
you were more of the Stadia person, so do you know any exclusive games?
It was more about the features that you could do. So like in first person shooters, like team based, you can actually have a screen up of your friends. What's it called? Their gameplay and stuff. So their feed like that. Those were the features, and then the feature of like being able to play from watching a YouTube video. Those types of that. All that tech probably exists, but people just lost interest, I think. And also, I think that what you're talking about, that direction of computing, like for example the Lightstream or Streamlabs Studios, right? That's all going cloud based. There's also a company where you can rent a computer and you can just full on have a super souped up computer, and you can work via the cloud that way too. I subscribed to that for a while. So if you had like a Mac, you can actually have a high-end gaming PC through a web browser, and so I think that was actually a way better deal. It did cost a subscription, but you had full access to a computer where you can actually play any game you wanted. You can log into any of your programs and install any of your programs on this computer and just tap into it whenever you wanted. So, and I just think that they were up against big companies that they didn't think they were, coming out with shit. Like, look at Xbox Game Pass, for example. As soon as that dropped and Stadia dropped Stadia dropped first, and then there was always NVIDIA Shield or NVIDIA Experience. But then when
GeForce
Game
Now.
Pass came, yeah, GeForce Now, sorry. And then when Game Pass came out with their cloud gaming, I think that's kind of, in my opinion, one in Xbox's direction, just because they had so much games already baked into their app, whereas
Yeah.
Stadia at the time they only had like a handful of games, and they're all kind of like AAA games, but they weren't that fun. I mean, it was, but the connection was spotty, and then the graphics were. You had to have a good connection. Luckily, I had one here, but you can still see the pixelation in the back, so you were never really getting the full gaming experience. But oddly enough, when you streamed on YouTube, the gameplay was pristine.
Mm,
Because it's the same company. So
yeah. I think so. This is my opinion on why I think Stadia didn't do so well is because, like you said, Nvidia had GeForce Now, which used Steam games, like your Steam library, and then like it had like a small portion of it, like exclusive, like not exclusive, but like you couldn't play all the games on your Steam library, but you could play like Capcom, Square, stuff like that, right? And then Xbox had their stuff, and then they had the Game Pass. So like, if you had Ultimate Game Pass, you had the cloud service already, so you had a library of games to play. Google had you buying games on their service that went only to Google. Like, so like now that this is going away, like the games you bought on Stadia, like I think it had Cyberpunk, Red Dead, like you just don't like. I mean, they might still keep Stadia up for those people, but like once it goes away, like you don't have those games anymore. Like,
yeah,
unless they like do something for all their purchasers and say, oh, you could transfer your license to like Steam, but I doubt they're gonna do that. So that was like the iffy thing about trying to buy games on Stadia.
yeah. I also with the GeForce Now, you actually back then when this came out, when Stadia came out, you could have actually accessed your most of your Steam library. Like there was a
Yeah.
way to do it.
There
So-
was, yeah, and then they
Yeah.
eventually had to like limit it because like
Yep.
developers were like, no, you can't.
It was as soon as GeForce Now started charging for their service. That's when everything went away.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, which kind of sucked because I really like playing World of Warcraft on my phone. I think that was really cool.
Did
Yeah, I
you
was-
see? There's a article about not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft coming to mobile.
Yeah. Do we
Yeah.
have? I'm
took
sure
it
that's
off.
somewhere. Oh, you took
We
it.
took
Okay,
it
never
off.
mind.
But what's it called? How long do you think before Luna follows Stadia?
Fuck, I think Luna's still in beta.
Yeah,
Or is it officially released?
Well, I don't. You could buy the controllers. Were you able to buy them before? Like I could buy them.
Yeah, you could. I was in their early beta. I just never bought a controller because at that point already, the streaming gaming world, I was done with it. I was just like, Game Pass has it. Like I'm already paying for Game Pass. I was no longer paying for Stadia, but they had a good idea. It just didn't pan out for them.
I think it really has to do with like exclusives.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know, like Luna is the Amazon streaming service, game streaming service.
Yeah.
I think they have some exclusives in the pipeline.
New World is sort of an exclusive for that because you can't stream it anywhere else.
Oh,
So
really?
technically, yeah, New
Oh,
World.
you're not
yeah.
allowed to stream it anywhere else.
No, like you can stream the game New
Oh.
World.
Oh, but you can't
from
like do GeForce Now or whatever.
no, none of that. Yeah.
But yeah, so Google is quietly ditching Stadia. Like sucks.
I wasted $120 on.
Yeah, what happens to? Can they unlock my remote so I could use it like any other remote?
Yeah, you can. You can use it as a Bluetooth
Oh,
now. Yeah,
you
you just have to update it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang. Gang.
I think once that happened, that's when they were relinquishing their.
You're like, that's it.
That's it, guys.
All right. Also, Google is changing their icon. I took it off,
Yeah.
but
They're gonna make it an NFT, dude.
Dumb, dude. So dumb. Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna do, huh?
That is the dumbest article I sent you guys.
and
I was like,
Valve Stream Deck or Steam Deck, sorry, is out in the wild. People are reviewing it. We can't play Linus Tech Tip videos because last time we got a
Yeah, yeah.
But Linus Tech Tips has looked at it. Gamers Nexus and a bunch of other websites.
I haven't looked at it. What's the general consensus?
It's decent.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what
I
everyone's
haven't
saying.
seen like what final thoughts are from everyone.
The tech tips, Linus Tech Tips, he did a good job reviewing it. So I think I only watched his so far, but based off of their thorough investigation,
Mm-hmm.
it seems decent. Like, but if you already have like a gaming PC, I mean, or a laptop or whatever you play games on, like just the convenience of sitting on the couch or laying in your bed or going to your mom's house and playing games, I think that's kind of where this is. But yeah, go watch the reviews. Just watch any of them.
This is still like 2 weeks early, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, dude. So are you gonna cancel, or are you still on the fence?
I'm still. By the time I get to mine, which is in like summer this year, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. Yeah, it'll be hacked to the shit, and people will have tested all other things. I'm kind of interested to see how VR does on here. I mean, to be able to put this in your pocket and play VR, but I guess you could already kind of do that already with Oculus Quest 2. So yeah, I might save my money for the Oculus Quest 3. Who knows, or the Pro or whatever.
Ooh. And Amazon is raising their price of their Prime to $139. It's currently what, $119?
Yeah.
So
I don't even know. It's on autopay. I never know when it comes out of my account.
Previously 115, yeah.
Okay. So
Or 119, sorry.
I should probably sign up for a year now before it goes up.
Yeah, so the strat is, if you're gonna try it out or sign up now, well, I don't know. There's an addendum to this article, but they were saying that, like, for current customers, the price rate won't change until March. So if you wanted to grandfather like the old price in for a little bit, sign up in February.
Is it if you buy a full year or if you're paying monthly for it, then the price increases for you?
I guess if you're paying, it's probably referring to monthly.
Yeah, it
I
has
got
to be.
raisins stuck in my teeth. That was a bad idea.
No, because I think it's $139 per year. So like for the year.
Well, if you buy it now.
No, you can pay for it monthly and it's more expensive.
Yeah,
that's even expensive. But yep. So sucks. I probably still need it to keep all my VODs.
Was it under $100 before? No, was it always over $100?
I think maybe
it
it was like a Black Friday thing.
Like $89 or something?
Yeah, I remember it being like $89 like a long time ago.
Look at where we're at, dude.
It's the pandemic. Everyone's using Prime.
Man. Inflation money, dude.
They still haven't fired me yet, so
they need that stim pack. Feels good.
It's like $50 more later on.
Stim pack?
Mhm.
The spot.
I said it's like $50 more, like over what, 5 years or something.
That's over 50% more. Oh, but I'm gonna keep it. Hey, I have their credit card, so if you guys get off, just let me know.
I do too.
I can get that 5%.
In terms of entertainment news, Norman is still the only person that's seen the Wheel of Time, and it's not coming.
Please watch Wheel of Clockhouse Time, please.
Wait, why did people think it was coming this month?
Because because they started filming like a long time ago. Like, look at season 2 began before season 1 had even aired. Like, they've already filmed it. Season 2 started filming it before they even put the show on. We thought it was gonna come super quick, bro.
Oh no! Like, I feel like it would. When did it come out? Like November?
I don't know.
I'm sure it'll be like a November yearly release.
No, we don't want that.
I mean, it took like 2 years for Boys 3 to finally come.
I
So
know.
since you finished it, do you recommend it? Does it get better?
It gets better. Yeah, so it's a slow start, but it's not horrible. And then once you're in it, you want to get to it. And when they get to it, it's like you're waiting for season 2. And if you didn't watch it, you don't know what I'm talking about. And I hope that makes you go watch it.
Once you're in it, you want to get to it.
Yep. It's
All right.
crazy.
All right,
It-
I'll
it's
go.
a-
I'll go
Here's
try it.
good.
I'll try to get past it.
Look, would I steer you guys wrong? Would I tell you to watch something bad without telling you?
Oh, there has to be something. What was it? Oh, fucking.
No, without. If I will tell you to watch something bad, and I will tell you it's bad. Like watch this, it's bad. You're gonna love it.
No,
You know what I mean?
that one we watched. I watched it when I was running. That one where Jake Gyllenhaal was just in a fucking.
Oh yeah, and when it's so guilty.
Like,
guilty.
what the hell is this?
There was genius in the fact that it was basically the main character actress wasn't even in the movie. She's still the main character.
It's just a voice dude, on the phone.
How genius! And it was just Jake Gyllenhaal. It's like that. What was that? Sandra Bullock movie where it was just her.
Moon. Gravity.
Yeah, dude, it's basically on the level of Gravity. Like, dang.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Phone Booth with Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what
That
it was.
is a great movie.
Where he's just standing there.
Oh
for like,
shit, he's in. You're right. Is that on the P? Is that on the
Yeah.
plus?
That is on the P because I
Oh,
fucking
dude, I'm
love that
gonna watch
movie,
that shit.
dude.
I'm watching
I
that
think I
movie.
saw it like beginning of the pandemic.
All right. And then Netflix has released their 2022 movie slate. I don't really
Dude,
watch
did
Netflix
you go
movies,
down the
so
list?
let's ask Norman. The only one I'm excited for is Knives Out 2. That's
Knives
the
Out
only
2.
one.
So this is Adam Project. Basically, it's got the chick from Westworld, Zoe, right? And then Ryan Reynolds, and he goes back in time to a younger Ryan Reynolds to help save the future with the help of Ryan Reynolds' dad, but old Ryan Reynolds' dad passed away, but not the young Ryan Reynolds.
Is this this Bruce Willis in this movie?
Yeah, is
I
this
don't
Looper?
No, it's not Looper.
It sounded
It's
like Looper
basically,
for a
but
bit.
it's not.
What is that other
So-
guy's name?
JGL.
Jonathan
Yeah,
Taylor
JGL,
Thomas.
who cameoed in Knives Out 1, apparently. I think, is that what he said? Yeah. But
Was he?
so this is a time travel movie. I don't know. Looks actiony and sci-fi and maybe funny.
Like,
What's the next one?
before we continue, what's like the best Netflix movie? Like Netflix created movie.
Oh, that's a good
Ever?
question.
Hang on.
I need a
Like,
list. Can we get a list up? Can we
Like
get
maybe
a list
Red
up?
Notice, but I
I can't remember Netflix created movies. Yeah.
The
Just
Irishman, I
movie, right?
guess.
Not series. Why is the Devil's Advocate like playing? Let me see here. Oh, I like that Charlize Theron movie. What's it called? The Vanguard.
Okay,
That was
here we go.
pretty
Here's
good.
the list.
What genre? Any genre?
Oh man, it's gonna show me like all of them, and we need
All
like
the years.
we need fucking. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
The
all right.
50 greatest. I lost my body.
No.
Gerald King,
No,
That was weird.
Ritual.
no.
Wait, go back.
His
Go
house.
back. Go back to
This one.
No, Gerald's Game. Who watched this?
I don't know. I didn't even
This
know.
was weird, bro. This scene. Watch this movie for this scene. It's horrible. You're gonna love it.
All right, what else do we got?
Ritual, His House, The Two Popes.
Oh,
I've never seen
is
it,
that a
but, like-
romantic comedy?
No, it was like
Oh,
a
no?
docu type.
Okay.
I remember a bunch of Golden Globes for that.
Yeah,
Space Sweepers.
never heard of that.
No.
This is the
What
50th
was-
best.
To All the Boys I've Loved with
Hey, Lana Condor.
Lana Condor.
Wait, can we get 50 best NA edition, dude? I
No,
think
this
it's
is all of them, dude. Look at that.
We're
guy.
only at the fucking 50. Calm down. We'll
This
get
is
to
good.
like
This
25
is
and it
good.
might be good. Our Souls at Night. Win It All. The White Tiger.
That was also
Ah.
good. It was about him. He became a cabbie for like some
Bad
fools.
Trip.
Didn't watch.
The Old Guard. Yeah, there you
Yes.
go.
Good movie.
I didn't watch
Good
that.
movie.
I know there's a good movie here
Oh,
somewhere.
this movie was good too. The half of it.
Hey,
It's
is that the girl from what's her name from Harry Potter, the Chinese chick?
Oh, is that her?
Is that her?
Cho Bang.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Harry. I go with someone else.
Tiger
Dang,
Tail.
I don't think I watched that. I want
On
to watch
Body and Soul.
watch
Time
that.
to Hunt. Who's that?
that.
Oh, it's a South Korean movie.
Oh, okay.
I might check that out. Private Life.
Julian, can I have something to drink?
Barry. The Other Side of the Wind. Tallulah. Passing. Eurovision Song Contest.
That was Netflix only. That song was stuck in my head for like 3 weeks. This was a good movie. For me, because I like American Idol and shows like that.
Oh, this is that Will Ferrell movie, right?
Yeah, with the Eurovision Song Contest.
Hmm.
You know who came out of Eurovision? ABBA, Celine Dion. Lots of people,
Yes.
man.
There was a point where I was watching Eurovision.
I think my favorite one is the zombie one so far. Netflix original. That's
Wait. No, but a movie, not a show.
That's a movie, right?
Wait, which one?
The one with the wrestler guy, and then they had a paint. What is it? What was it called?
There's a wrestler guy.
Happens in Vegas.
Oh yeah. Army of Thieves.
Army of the Dead.
There you go.
Army of the Dead. Oh, Army of Thieves was good though. Tick Tick Boom was good.
Dolomite
was
Eddie
good.
Murphy.
Dolomite was good.
Hand of Gold. My Happy Family.
Oh, and Don't Look Up.
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Don't Look Up was good too. But Don't Look Up, I don't think it was that good.
Bank.
To be up
Bo
there.
Burnham Inside. Fear Street Trilogy.
Oh,
did you guys ever watch those?
No, I didn't watch. I read the books though.
I think I watched it.
Yeah, I remember there were like.
Oh wait,
there was like 3 of them.
Yeah, there's one in Old Times.
Week after week.
Okay, we should watch this one, Julian. I want to watch this. Julian was too scared to watch it. I was like, this is a teenage book. Come on.
Atlantics. Flying Bird. Oh, we're getting into top 10. I don't know. I think this one's alright. The Spike Lee one.
That was kind of good, dude.
Yeah.
I like that movie. It was kind of good.
The Lost Daughter.
That was
Marriage Story. This is like the Adam Driver Scarlet Joe, right?
That one was like you have to feel.
Oh, is this My Neighbor Totoro? Oh no.
Oh, it was made by Parasite director. The Irishman.
That was
the 3 hours of freaking.
That's good if you're in the mood for that kind of movie. You know, you gotta want to watch The Irishman too.
I watched it in the Philippines in the heat. Roma and the Power of the Dog. Right.
Wait, so what? How old is this article? What are we missing? Some movies?
Yeah, we're missing a bunch of movies.
This was made in updated this year.
Updated though.
Fuck, we fucked up, guys. Dude, is Army of the Dead not a Netflix exclusive?
It is. I don't. They probably just don't think it's
me and my zombie shit. I'm sorry, guys. We're biased right now.
What is the best then? Hang on. I think it would be. I don't know.
Icarus was cool. I like that movie. I didn't know that was a exclusive either.
Yeah. Army of the Dead is not a.
They don't. This is fuck you in your zombie movie, dude.
What the Fear Street trilogy, I guess.
There you go. Okay, I guess I gotta watch that. Oh, 94, 74, and 1904.
1660.
Okay, there you go. Dang,
all right,
16.
Let's go back to 2022 Netflix movies. Let's see if this will change it. My opinion.
Time travel. This one's weird, bro. Day Shift with Jamie Foxx. I was reading up on it. Apparently, I think he's a single dad that cleans pools by day, and by night, that fool is slaying vampires.
It's
so
it's the sequel to Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer.
Really?
No, I'm just joking.
It's got Dave Franco, Megan Good's in it. Oh, this might be funny. Snoop Dogg's in it.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a comedy.
Snoop Dogg's in it. It's a comedy.
Yeah.
Spiderhead.
Oh no, you saw
crazy.
You saw how serious he is on the commentary for the Olympics. You could take him seriously now.
I think his only serious role is Training Day, where he got.
Plane, bro. I mean, Soul Plane, bro.
Okay, what's Spiderhead?
Spiderhead, it's based on a short story, it says there, but basically imagine, I don't know if this is like ethical or not, but if you're in prison, you can get a reduced sentence by doing experimental drugs facilitated by Thor. Would you do it? If you're like 20 years in, they're like, hey, we'll give you 15, dude, but you got to hop on these drugs real quick. We're about
I
to
mean,
try 'em out.
it's probably not that ethical. You got people that have nothing else to lose.
Would you do it? That's crazy, though.
I mean, I
So
probably would if I, had to get out.
I hope this is like, remember Mindhunter? That was good. So
Yeah.
this gives me like psychological
that?
feels.
I had a burp. I didn't want to. I drinking Diet Dr Pepper. This shit makes me burp, dude.
Yeah, dude. He tried not to burp in the mic, and we heard it.
Yeah, it was like it looked like you threw up because you went like to the side.
Yeah. So this one, he's supposed to be. What is he? He's a warden. I thought he was
Yeah.
like a psychologist, but he's offering prisoners like drug
Miles
trials.
Teller.
Agwar says Bird Box is one.
Oh
movie.
yeah, Bird Box. I called my
that a good
daughter.
movie?
I don't know. He said it was. That's his favorite movie.
That's a good meme.
Oh, what is this? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Slumberland. It's about some girl that goes into like Neverland with Jason Momoa.
With Aquaman? Dang. Getting all slithery in your dreams?
The fuck is
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Pinocchio.
And then this is Guillermo
Wait a
del
minute.
Toro, Pinocchio.
Okay, it looks what?
It's supposed to be dark, so I'm excited for this too.
Oh, is that the cricket? Oh, that's Jiminy the Cricket, right? Or probably not in this one.
Mulan, bro.
Probably not in this one. His name is something else.
I
Dude.
fucking watched Mulan over the weekend. That
The real
movie's
life
still
one?
the bomb. No, I should watch the real one now, or the live action one.
I haven't seen it still. Maybe I should. And
And
then
I
this
watched
one-
Aladdin too. I should watch live action Aladdin. Fuck.
Oh, you don't want to watch live
It's
action
not that
Aladdin,
bad.
dude.
It's
Hey,
not that
Will
good,
Smith.
but it's not that bad.
Will Smith drops it down though for the genie.
Hey, show does.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm like, damn, he did a good ass job.
I don't know about this clone Tyrone. They've got it's got John Boyega.
Oh, the
Star Wars, right?
Star
Oh,
Wars,
what?
right?
When is this? Oh, look at the clone. I don't know. It looks like it's the future. Oh, it has to be. They clone Tyrone. What? Don't clone Tyrone. That's song.
Better clone
The School for Good and
Tyrone.
Evil. What is this? Is this based off a book? It is.
Oh,
I
this
didn't
is
look
the
into
Umbrella
this at all.
Academy right here, dude. Part
Oh,
this-
it's got, I didn't look into this. At all.
Dang,
Carrot Top's-
I
that's
did not
Carrot
think
Top's
this was
daughter?
Charlize Theron, dude.
Is that
I
her?
was- yeah, that's her.
Oh, dang, girl, look at you. Didn't even recognize her.
Damn, this has like an all-star cast.
I think
Up
it's
to
got
here.
Michelle Yeoh.
Up to here. It's got Lawrence Fishburne.
I'm gonna watch this. I didn't even look into it. It's a movie too? Okay, because sometimes I can't be Enola Holmes.
Enola
2,
Holmes
I'm
2?
excited. You guys watch the first one?
Is that Brendan Fraser right there? No, I'm just joking. It's not.
Apparently
That's
Apparently
Superman,
people love
though.
Brendan
I
Fraser
know,
again, dude.
I know.
He's out there again.
It's young Brendan Fraser. They CGI'd his face.
No, it wasn't like Superman was like
I know.
Superman.
It's Superman.
Sherlock
No,
Holmes,
it's-
right?
That's The Witcher, bro. He's out there killing the.
He lived forever. He's a vampire.
So, did you guys watch the first one? I thought it was funny.
No, I didn't.
I
liked it.
I
did
kept
not pay
trying to watch
attention
it.
while it was on.
Yeah,
I
I
was like-
kept trying to watch it and I just couldn't. I don't know why.
I think I like her. She's funny.
I think I don't like her. That's why I didn't watch her.
I think
'Cause,
me
like,
too.
Because like she was in that Godzilla movie. It was like, no one cares about you, daughter.
Dang, who actually had a small partner?
Ooh, what is this? We have a
I didn't
ghost.
look into this at all.
This one
We
looks like
have
a
a
funny, stupid
ghost.
movie. It has
Looks like-
Anthony Mackie in it.
He's
No, it's
continuing
fucking-
his 8 Mile story.
What was that Ryan Reynolds movie? Was it R.I.P.D. where they were like slaying ghosts?
I think that's what
Oh,
it's called.
dang! I
Oh my
don't.
God.
Dang,
This is
you
what I
remember
thought it
that? What? I don't even remember that.
What?
Because it was like with Thanos, right? The guy that plays.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I forgot who it was with, but they were just like afterlife cops, like
Yeah,
busting ghosts.
that was a movie.
R.I.P.D.
Wendell and Wild.
I didn't look into this either.
Jordan Peele and Key and Peele. I don't
Both of them?
as
Yeah, it looks like it.
cartoons.
They're in the underworld. trying
Oh,
to get-
it looks like them too. Look.
Dang.
Dang.
I mean, it's modeled after them, obviously. I mean, you could tell.
Agree. The Mothership with Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, dude.
Oh, is she gonna go start a new planet? Just her?
Halle
She's gonna
Berry
be
is
Mother
one of those
Nature?
actresses where I will watch the movie. She's big enough that I would just watch the movie and hope for the best.
Wait, is this the one where she's a fighter?
No.
No,
I don't know
okay.
what to do.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's why she was at like all the UFCs and shit, like
Yeah.
last month or something.
Wait, was she a fighter in a movie?
Yeah. She was
I
like an
forgot-
MMA.
I don't know what the movie's called. I don't know what
Yeah.
the movie's called. She's like a single mom struggling, and then she, you know.
Dang,
it's like a
wait,
Rocky
I've
movie.
never even heard of that. Maybe
Well, I don't know what it's called either, but if David wants to look it up, we can.
Because I think it was like a WWE movie. That's why.
Oh, was it?
Oh, it was produced by WWE? Oh, Bruise. That's what it is.
Was it good?
Oh no, it was a Netflix movie. That's why.
Oh, it wasn't even on the top 10? Look at her. She's determined.
What year is this?
Yeah, it came out like November last year. Bruised. There you go, Norman. Something to watch.
I'm gonna watch it.
And then the last Knives Out 2 should be coming out this year on Netflix.
Excited for this. Is it still got old girl from James Bond?
What's up? No, I
Is it
think
the
it's a
same
completely
family?
different cast except for
Oh, like a new family. Okay. James Bond.
James Bond. Not his name, but James Bond.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Daniel Craig, there it is. Right there.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. If you haven't seen Knives Out, it's one of the best.
I liked it a lot. I saw it in the theater
come
by
out recently.
myself and I liked it.
I didn't watch it. I'll guess I go watch it. Is it on all
Yes,
kinds of
it's
streaming
on
services?
everything, I think.
Okay, cool.
But it's especially on the P. Okay. So that is upcoming movies for the year. In terms of this week, we have a bunch of video games coming out this week. So we'll go through that. We have Ollie World. I have a video so that way you guys can see what it kind of plays like.
Well, I played the one on game or 3DS.
I know what you're thinking.
Yes.
Who is that
Yeah.
gorgeous amphibian?
Yeah, it's called Ollie.
How can
Is that
I be as successful as him?
Or like
Well, I'll
the first
tell
one
you,
again?
kiddo.
Ollie.
You gotta come to Radlandia. The place
I don't
of
know.
I think it came out on
opportunity.
3DS, yeah.
Where even the ice
Maybe.
cream's dreams
Might
of
be
hitting
true.
the big
Not
time.
this one, but
You
like
see
the
these
one.
guys?
Yeah. Because this is like the third game in the series.
Okay, yeah.
And oh, the streets, kid.
It's a nice skateboarding game. It's 2D, but it has like it kind of brings it back to like almost like Tony Hawk, where if you fuck up on your run, you can quickly reset and then start from the beginning. So it's like fast-paced resets, trials in a way.
It gives you that satisfaction though for hitting your line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like this. Pretty cool.
Friends,
Oh, you can
wall
choose your
run.
path, higher or low
Yeah.
line?
But this is a whole new like art direction. And
It looks really cool. I wonder if it's hard to control because of the art.
it's surprising. Well, after the first couple tries, it's kind of confusing, sort of. But then once you get the hang of it, it's pretty good. Like the physics,
Hope we don't get muted for this.
Ollie World.
probably.
Let's just mute it now. But yeah, Ollie World, that's coming out tomorrow on everything.
Oh, it's not just a Switch thing. Cool.
Yeah, it's coming out on everything.
Even Stadia? No Stadia.
Drug reference? Dang.
Sifu is also coming out tomorrow on I think PlayStation 5 and PC. I did
Are you
have
good?
early access into the PC version. I did not stream it out though because I didn't know if I could stream out early access or the platinum, whatever pre-order. But I will be playing it tomorrow. It's a pretty interesting game. I like it so far. We have a video.
Oh, you did say you had it this weekend. I totally remember.
Sorry. Yeah, I got through the first level, and it's one of these things where like I feel like I'm playing it wrong because I'm still getting hit. Like for some reason, I feel like it should be one hit, you're dead. But maybe I guess that would only be for the bosses though. But this game is pretty cool. Like there's this point of the game where they're not showing it in this trailer, but it goes into like old boy style where it goes down the hallway, like left and right instead of just looking down it, and it looked really cool in terms of gameplay. But every time you die, you come back. You get to use your experience to like learn new skills, and I think you have like a maximum of 5 or 6 deaths until you have to like restart the level. And it's more like you're trying to like get used to the enemies, and then it's like run based kind of in a way. But I'll explain more next week as when I have more time with it.
I think once you learn the combat system too, it's super fun. Well, if it's similar to their previous game.
Yeah. This was made by Slow Clap. Their previous game was Absolver.
That one's like we can actually play that together. I actually own that, but it's like their MMO-ish game.
Yeah.
And it has this combat system in it. If they recycled most of it, which I think they did, right? Maybe.
I think so. I never got around to playing Absolver. I think I played it like for 5 minutes and I said uninstall. Because it was like, it felt like Dark Souls in a way. Where
this doesn't feel like that?
It does, but like I've gotten better at those kind of games. So
okay, yeah.
Like Absolver came out like what 5-6 years ago, I think.
Yeah,
this is just too damn hard.
Yeah,
it was hard. I remember it being hard. But once you unlock the coolness of the battle system, it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So that is coming out tomorrow. Expect a stream on my channel. Crossfire X. This is exclusive on the Game Pass for consoles only. This is not coming on the PC.
Dude.
No.
Wait, what? Oh, you have the trailer. Okay, perfect.
So that way,
like, what is
if you don't know if you want to download it or not,
it's a free to play.
It has a campaign mode by Remedy, the people that make Control, Max Payne,
okay,
Alan Wake. But then I think there's a multiplayer component to it as well. It looks like Call of Duty.
Yeah, it does. It looks like Call of Duty.
Looks like Call of Duty with like Unreal Engine 5.
It looks 4 players, dude. It's a 4-player game for sure. The tactical 4-player, futuristic.
This is okay.
Console only. Bust out your Lightstream Studio.
I don't need to do much.
You can't even play
I don't
it.
need to watch it.
Oh, me and David are the ones who can play it.
Yeah, so I might try it out on February 10th. So that is Thursday.
Oh, that guy was taking lessons from that TikTok.
Oh, the TikTok guy, yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
He's like, if they got the gun right here, move right here. You're alive.
I love all those ones where they go there in heaven. Fuck!
For some reason, like, this game looks too clean.
What, they got Snake from G.I. Joe, all invisible, Snake Eyes or whatever? What do you mean it looks too clean?
Like, when they're, like, having gun battles and shit, like look at the floors and shit, it's, like, too clean.
Maybe they're just taking over right now.
Like, look at that.
It's Xbox, dude. There's limitations, okay?
So, I might try the campaign out. I don't know what kind of multiplayer this will have. I'm sure it'll be like shitty Call of Duty. So.
I'll play with you if it's free to play. But if it ain't free to play,
it'll be on Game Pass. So.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
It'll be on Game Pass February 10th. For consoles. Sorry, Norman.
Whatever.
Edge of Eternity is another Game Pass game that's coming to Game Pass.
Oh, I was looking at this.
So this is a JRPG. Let's watch a trailer as well for this.
Dude, is Norman going to actually play a JRPG?
Oh, no. Give me Final Fantasy 5.
Who's the developer on this one?
I do not know. I was trying to look.
Your mind was already gone.
Is it Square?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Your brother is your weakness.
Ooh, it looks like we're a little out of frame there.
We have no choice but to fight this abomination.
Okay, the game is too powerful.
Do you know why the corrosion is about to engulf the entire world?
We will
find a cure to the corrosion.
It looks cool. I just can't get into JRPGs anymore. They're too hard, right? I mean, not hard. It's Japanese role-playing game, so they have. Oh, there's tactics.
Oh, that just changed in Anthony's mind.
Strategy, I mean. It's like Final Fantasy, JRPG, Chrono Trigger, Legend of Dragoon. You know those games. It just takes too long. The only one I've liked so far recently is Tales of Arise, which I could stream. I'm like towards the end right now. It looks really nice though.
You're not alone,
the first game of
Yeah,
looks like it.
It doesn't look like the studio's only made 2 games.
Dude, it's got 50 hours of play.
Of what we have seen.
Norman, I think you would like Tales of Arise. Like the way that you battle in that game is kind of like it's like a fighting game.
With Tales of Arise.
Oh man, is it so fucked? Sorry.
I think we're getting banned for playing that for sure.
No, I don't think we've ever gotten stopped by video game. All right, so last game I think is the one
we're all gonna play.
Waiting for this week.
Yeah,
Lost Ark.
Is this week already?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is coming
I can't
out
wait
Friday.
for this one.
As we said,
say goodbye to Project Zomboid. No, just kidding.
In the previous podcast, I did not know it was a free-to-play game, so it doesn't hurt to try it out.
Are we playing? Are we doing a nerdy play on Lost Ark? I think we should.
You know I don't PvP.
Like,
Oh,
this is the one that looks like.
On this one.
Yeah, there's no sound. Like, good, play sound. Play free. See, like, it looks like that magic.
Oh yeah. There's way more hype behind this though. There's a lot more hype behind this, and I played like 30 minutes of it before they closed the beta, and
oh, is it gonna be like Griff?
It's like Diablo 3.0. It's like really good. So it plays like Diablo. Yeah, Norman it'll be like 24 hours later. Norman will still be playing.
Norman will say, "This is not a free-to-play game. This is now $50 in." And then every
buy the
month,
leather jacket, dude.
Overwhelmingly
positive.
If you buy the Founders Pack, I guess.
Oh, that
you
means
can start
tomorrow.
Oh!
So, am I calling in
welcome
sick to work
Lost
tomorrow?
Ark.
No, just kidding.
MMO action
You're like, just kidding, I work from
experience
home.
Set in the massive world of Arcadia. You'll create unique
I'm gonna
and
have to
powerful
ghost, though.
characters.
Oh, I'm gonna spend
Customize
hours
their
on this
look and
part.
feel.
Oh yeah.
Enhance your
You're like,
skills.
I've made every possible female
Acquire new
waifu
and
character
powerful weapons.
in the game.
Explore solo.
Oh
or
fuck!
party
I
up
totally
with
forgot it's
friends.
3-day
And
early
that's just
access.
the beginning of the
Or
adventure
if you
in
bought,
Lost
if you
Ark.
supported the game. You go $14.99, guys. You can play tomorrow.
Before you jump
that
into
what it
all
is?
that Arcasia has to offer,
Bronze,
you'll have to
silver,
select your
gold,
class.
platinum.
I got the silver.
Lost Ark features 5 unique character classes.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Let's see.
go back.
Go back.
What is that, Paladin?
That Arcasia has to offer, you'll have to select your class. Before
game
you
is not
jump
strong.
into
You haven't been
all
on
that
TikTok long
Arcasia
enough,
has
bro.
to offer, you'll have to
Warrior,
select your
assassin,
class.
Assassin,
mage,
mage.
gunner,
Lost
Gunner.
Ark features
martial
5
artist.
Oh. All right.
Hmm.
All right.
Well,
What
obviously,
class?
I'm gonna try martial artist, warrior, and gunner.
David already knows me, warrior. Maybe. Or gunner.
So I'd probably be martial artist. I think I want to try the martial arts. She
I
seems
guess
like a
I'll be
monk, right?
warrior. Yeah, just like swing. Or is that tank as well? Where
I
have to,
don't
like,
know if that game is like, because in Diablo 3 you didn't need a tank or anything, so you could pick whatever you want.
mm.
I think
But
I'm gonna
look,
go
look
with.
at the mage's body though.
I know, man.
Adi.
I might go gunner or mage. Yeah.
Maybe assassin.
Yeah, you're basically a
Always so much
faster
work,
melee
man.
DPS for sure.
It's like
almost
whoever
too
I can
much
create the
work.
hottest character, that's the class I'm going.
All of those could probably be. You could probably be any class
You're like,
and
I
have a
need the
female
buffest
character.
male with the minimalist armor.
Yep, there you go.
Just him with Daisy Dukes on.
Oh, you know what? I this is off topic, but I did not watch the newest episode of Vox Machina. Have you guys started that? Have you guys started that yet?
No.
No.
Whatever. Fine.
Again, the episode for her Boba Fett was like R2D2 was in it. I was like, what the hell?
Ooh.
He was making that gin and tonic for you. That's
Basically,
why.
all the Jedis were in that fucking episode. I was like, what is going on this show?
They're like,
And-
we're not even gonna do the book anymore.
The last episode is this week, so if you want to catch it.
Who cameos?
But yep. So I guess we're gonna be doing Lost Ark on Friday
I'm
while we
down.
wait for Norman to come back from family dinner.
Well,
Is this one of those, like, I need
Zomboid in the
500
meantime.
gigs to download this game.
You
How,
can
mu- how, many,
preload
how
now.
big is the game?
Oh, I'm on a web browser, so.
Yeah. I can check. Here, I'll tell you. This game is. Oh shit, my fingers are stuck.
Yeah, it doesn't want to tell me.
Wait, just go to the minimum stats, and that'll give you an idea.
I don't think it tells you how big of a hard drive. Oh, I guess 50
Yeah, at
gigs.
least 50.
70 G's. Dang, that's a huge game.
Why
for
does it
this.
say 50 gigs available?
I don't know. Maybe
70
'cause
gigs? Ooh.
I know, right?
I might have to bring an external hard drive and install it onto there, and then transfer it over to the gaming computer. Yeah. So Lost Ark. You can catch Seafood tomorrow. What else? Crossfire X. I'll give it a try. I'm still playing Horizon and Yakuza, and I guess Project Zomboid with Anthony because he has the server or the all our characters on.
I was
whenever-
thinking.
whenever
I
he
was
plays.
looking at private servers today, so that way you guys could just play whenever you want. But I don't think it's that serious right now. So
I think we could like move it to the P computer
yeah, if we
because
could,
I
if
think
you
that's
want
what
to.
we try to do at Valheim.
How do you? Oh, we'll talk about that offline. But
Yep. Yep. Go ahead.
I'll be streaming 2 games, probably Project Zomboid, Lost Ark, and I'm gonna try to get back into playing some Zenith with Julianne. But
How'd
most
you play
likely
Lost Ark, dude?
yeah. Wait, is it for Mac?
What?
Whatever. It ain't for Mac. It's 70 gigs.
Norman's playing Battletoads on his
I'm playing
personal time.
I know when he came into the Discord and said that, I was like, dang, there's all these games, man.
What about what's that other drum game? The Tokidoki drum game?
Taiko?
Playing that too.
Oh, you've been
Whatever
playing it? You could probably catch him also on my Overwatch streams if I
Oh,
ever
yeah.
bother to turn it on.
Yeah, you can catch me on an Overwatch stream or maybe a Scribbly.io stream.
But he'll be playing Lost Ark as well.
You know,
Yeah,
I think I
what
might
do
be
you?
playing some GeoGuessr because someone forgot to cancel the
Oh
billing.
yeah, we could do some GeoGuessr streams.
Dang,
Someone forgot to cancel the billing. We got to get that money's worth at $2.99
That
here.
$3.
What do you guys
Yeah.
think? Friday, 9 p.m.
Maybe I don't know what time I'll be home. I should be home around then though.
Are we just gonna play?
We'll just play on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
No, we'll play Friday and let's
Wait,
play
we have to
straight
go
into the
bike shopping.
morning.
We're gonna go bicycle
I don't
shopping.
know about for me.
Ride
to
our bike.
ever do
Oh
that.
yeah, we're going bicycle shopping the next day.
We're gonna
If
ride
you're
our
still-
bike.
If you're still awake, Aguar, you're getting a bike this weekend.
Oh, I wonder what they got in stock, man. You get a 9.8.
All right.
What is
That's
Armand
it.
talking about? No. All right. Well, anyway,
I think he was talking about Boba Fett.
Oh yeah.
Last step. All right. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Loso.
Stretch in the morning. What is that?
That's my zombie. That's the noise I would make if I was a zombie.
That's like if your zombie dog. That's the noise your zombie cat would make.
That? That's me.